240 something.
We go down. Wake up, laugh loud, yeah, we're back again. Two voices, one vibe, go and tell your friends. From the highs to the lows, yeah, we talk it through. Every story hits different when it's me and you. This is our show, come right along. Real life, real love turned into a song. Laugh a little, stay a while. 240 somethings, yeah, we wild.
Welcome back to 240 somethings. We are back and better than ever. Since the last episode, we still parents of a 2-year-old. So today's episode is going to be parenting in your 40s and how we stay sane most of the time.
Well, what to expect? Maybe a few tips. Might learn a thing or two. You never know. Maybe.
I will not be held responsible for anything at all. So, my name's Dana, and this is Eric. And this is the second episode to our podcast. You know, bear with us. We're very new to this. But here we are. Two regular schmegular people just chit-chatting about life, trying to make it. Again, I'm a drug dealer with my utilities, hoping this pops off. Woo woo.
What do I tell everybody? I just want to stop washing dishes. One day.
Not in this house. He's going to forever wash dishes. So, let's talk about 2-year-olds, shall we?
Talk about 2-year-olds.
And 2-year-olds that are like carbon copies of yourself. That's the worst.
Of you.
I know you're not.
A little like me.
I know you're not gonna sit here and lie to these people. Talk about.
She's a little like me, not by much.
Ooh, the Lord's gonna strike you down. Ooh, it's gonna rain on your head. Ooh, the lies you tell. You sit on a throne of lies, sir. That is the female version of you.
Only when she gets mad.
That's all the time. She's always emotional.
Always. She's a very
I would love to have the life of a 2-year-old where you feed me.
But she doesn't
wipe my
cry.
ass.
She doesn't cry when she falls or hits her head. Well, she doesn't do that much. But if she falls or hits herself, she don't cry.
No, she cries when her blocks don't work. She cries when you can't put the little person in the car that doesn't belong to the little person.
Yeah, so they don't fit in there, so they keep falling out. Yeah, that's when she cries, which is wild to me. Yeah.
Because she has the energy for that. Unlike us, where we have no energy for that. If I have to see Simon's Cat, Bluey, Peppa Pig.
All great shows, by the way.
What's the other one? Miss Rachel. Sesame Street.
Mm-hmm.
Or them stupid, what is she watches things in like foreign languages. I'm convinced that she's going to know Arabic, Italian, and maybe some Korean. I'm not sure.
She does watch all of those.
Yeah, and Baby Shark, ba-doop, ba-doo, doo, doo.
In every language. Every language. Yeah.
It is like the equivalent of, if you're from our generation.
Barney.
No. This is the song that... Lamb Chop.
Lamb Chop. Oh my goodness. That was a good show though.
But that song went on forever.
It was the song that never ended.
So annoying. Thank you, Mister. I got my degree and I know everything. Okay.
I mean, but no. Yeah, for sure. It's definitely that. And now I understand where our parents were. Are you watching that again? Why are you watching that again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's talk about expectations and realities. Come here.
Get closer.
Come close.
Closer. A little bit closer.
No.
Back up a little bit. Back up. No. They got to back up just a little bit. Oh, right there.
Right there.
Okay.
Everything that you thought you're supposed to do is a lie. Your expectations of what you think parenting is a lie. Parenting at 40 is a whole nother game. A whole nother game. And I promise you, it's not like parenting in your 20s. And it's okay. It's okay. Pick your battles. Because you got another 18 years and you ain't got to fight it. Like it's the last battle. I promise you. If they want the piece of cake, give it to them. If she doesn't want to eat, don't hear your mother's voice in the back of your head talk about, that's not what I would do. What kind of... Tell her to shut up. let them do what they need to do, because our doctor told me, because I was having super mom guilt, she knows what she wants. Don't force it. And I believe it wholeheartedly. Okay,
Yeah.
you can back up now.
Back
Thank you.
up. Just a little bit.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
that was just a quick reality check.
We're there. All right.
So, reality versus expectations. Don't expect nothing. The reality is that each toddler is different, and the way you handle it is different. Us in our 40s, we don't have the energy like we had in our 20s.
Not at all.
Not at all. Not at all. We don't fight about the little things. Like if she drags every toy out into the living room, guess what? We're playing landmines. I'm trying not to step on Bluey toys and Peppa Pig.
For sure.
Then we clean up at the end of the day. Is her room clean all the time?
Probably not.
No.
Because if we clean it that same day within 30 minutes to an hour, it's back to where it was. So she'll come in, wow. And you're like, oh, she's going to keep it clean.
And then you hear the basket.
Tray, the basket.
Pretend food.
Yeah.
Dump over.
And it's all plastic and wood, so it all makes sound. And you know exactly what basket it is. Yeah.
Yes, we sit in the office and we're like, but we don't fight that battle. We've learned enough to know. And I'm a neat person. But this is a battle that I'm just not gonna fight. I'm not gonna do it.
I mean, it's not a battle we're gonna win because it's always gonna be messy.
Always.
Plus, she knows where all her toys are.
Oh God, you stop.
She does. She does. No,
Stop.
Look. Check this out. So what was it? I think Wednesday. She's looking for her toy and she keeps pointing at my desk. It's in my desk and I'm looking in the little side saddle bag on my desk and I'm like, it's not in here. It's not in here. So I go to move these headphones and little bitty Bluey toy about yay big. Right in there, just stuffed all the way under.
That's like, amazing that she can know that, but when I call her name,
she acts like she don't hear
me. You know where she gets selective hearing from? Yeah.
Who did that? Who did that?
Oh, okay. Okay. So, your parenting definitely at 40 has to be a lot more intentional.
Yes.
Don't parent how you parent.
Yes,
it's your household. Sure. It's your child. You know how to handle it. Don't let TikTok, don't let all of these things that you see on the line fool you into thinking, oh my God, they have it so together. No, this podcast we're doing right now, this is probably like our fourth take. We don't have it together. And it's okay. It's okay.
You would never know that unless we told you.
Clock that.
So, be honest with yourself. You know, keep that honesty as a parent. You know, sometimes you do have to take that break. Sometimes, you know, keep them busy so you can take that breather. Sometimes you got to go to the room. Sometimes, you know, whatever it is that you need to do to just step away and take that breath to keep you going, take it. Don't feel guilty. As long as your child's health is not in danger, you're good.
Yeah, you know? They're not running around with knives or like harming the animals or themselves. You're fine. Yeah. You're fine. It's okay. You know, she refuses to wear pants. I think she's going to be a crunchy baby. And we fight with her to put pants on. And sometimes I have that fight and sometimes I don't. But the fight that I will always have with her, she will always have her hair done. She fights me every day, but I will always have her hair done. She'll never win that fight. I will stand 10 toes in on that. 10
but
toes.
That's because she has such long hair. Such long hair.
And you are not about to catch me going to take my child, talk about, oh my God, I didn't get to do her hair. My anxiety and my depression would never allow it. The Latina in me would never allow it. Ever. So, what keeps me and my husband from losing it? There's a couple of things, and I cannot mention it on this podcast. But
at least for me, is one I cannot mention. But it's okay. It helps. It gets me through. Especially with. And
if you guys don't know what we're talking about, it's
gardening. Very much so gardening.
We're botanists in this house.
Yes. But it you know, mellows me out, especially when I'm about to have those like panic attacks, because there's been some times when she was younger, I didn't know what I was doing. You know, it's my first rodeo as far as toddlerhood. I got my son when he was 8. So anything before that,
And
didn't
he's
know nothing
24
about.
now, just so you know.
He's 24 now. So
Now you know where mom's would hide in pantries.
yeah, like just
Now you know.
stop knocking. No, yeah, but for sure, you learn a lot.
And one thing that you do definitely learn is you lower the bar. You have to.
Yeah.
Stop beating yourself. I can't stress it enough. I can't stress it enough. And I'm an OG at this. This is my 3rd kid. And I can't stress it enough. Lower the bar.
Yeah.
Stop psyching yourself out to be this mom or this dad that you think is the picture perfect. It is not.
We
It is
try to
not.
give our kids what we didn't have or what we felt should have been the picture
And
perfect.
sometimes
it
it's
don't
a
work
good
out.
thing and sometimes it's a bad thing.
Yeah,
it can work
sometimes.
against us. It can work with us.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, it's a learning experience.
Yeah. Just love your kids.
We can do the potty training. We can feed you right. We know how to take you to the doctor's appointments. But raising each kid that we've had has been drastically different.
And what I've noticed though, one thing that remains the same is nurturing whatever they want to do.
Mm-hmm.
As far as like our oldest, she did dancing.
Mm-hmm.
Our middle one did skating and football.
Mm-hmm.
I think this one likes to right now color. We're getting color. The little marker one, she loves those things. So she
color, and she loves pretend play. One thing I've
Pretend play.
noticed about her is that she really mimics what we do, and she's super affectionate, and she gets that because we're affectionate in this house.
Mm-hmm.
We are those parents. We hug and we kiss our children, and we tell them that we love them.
All the
And
time.
they're old,
Yeah.
and we got grandkids. Fun fact: we got 4 of them, and we're super affectionate. And my daughter is a mom herself, and I will still kiss her face like she was 2 years old, and I don't care. You heard that, Talia? I don't care. So it's all about balance. It's all about playing off of each other. It's all about working as a team.
And that's yes, working as a team definitely comes in toddlerhood because they will run to each parent acting like the world has ended until that parent comes in and is like, you know what they just did, and then they look at you like,
Not my husband. My husband look at her and be like, you're not about to get us both in trouble. That's what you're not doing.
what did you do?
She tries it with her brother, and her brother be like, that's on you.
I ain't getting in trouble.
Hell nah. Hell nah. So things that she does that shouldn't be funny. Ooh, I know one where she sticks her hand in her diaper and then she does this. Because she doesn't like anything in her hand, but she puts her hand in her diaper and then she does this. She freaked her dad out. And it should have been funny.
It shouldn't have been funny, but it was funny. All right. So I didn't really want to tell this story.
Tell the story.
Oh my goodness.
Tell the story.
All right. So she's running around. Socks, diaper, shirt. She didn't want no pants on. All right. That's fine. I'm in the office working, typing some stuff up. She's running around me in the background. She walks up to me, Daddy, and I'm like, hey, and I look at her little hand, and I'm like, what is that on your hand? I don't remember giving you peanut butter. I swear. And I grab her hand, and I'm like, oh, so.
Oh, and fun fact, in psychology, I learned that if you smell poo, it's because there are poo particles in your nose. FYI. But
so I go and I wipe her hands, wipe her hands, wash her hands. Then I proceed to change her. So we've already washed the hands, antibacterial soap, all that good stuff, whatever. We used the stool, which was awesome, which we had to brush teeth at the same time. Because anytime we use the stool and get on there, we had to brush teeth. So we washed our hands, brush our teeth. We go, I'm about to start changing her. And she looks at me and she's like, and I'm looking at her. like this. She's like, and the more I look at her, the longer the stare, the further the finger goes. And I'm like, don't do that. Don't do that. And she starts laughing. And she acts like she's about to close her mouth. And then she just pulls her finger out and and I'm like, oh, mini heart attack. I am so glad that I washed her hands before. Because if she would have done that, I don't know where I'd be right now. I would have lost it.
I would have got a phone call at work. You need to come home right now.
Right
what
now.
happened? I got shit in my face. You need to come home right now. That would be him. That would be him. And you know what? It's okay because I've been peed on and I've been thrown up on.
I remember the peed on. That one was fun. Yeah. The throw ups are awesome, especially when it's all over the car seat, where you have to come home and then break the whole car seat down. Yeah, those are fun. Had one of those. We were a block from the house.
It's so close.
So close. So close. I literally pulled to the side and I was like, baby, but we were so close. And she's just like looking at me like, really, Dad?
And then you clean up and act like nothing happened.
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
Then they're feeling bad, so you can't yell at them. You're not going to yell at your child for not feeling good.
No.
So, you got to come home, clean them up. I came home, put her in the bath. She had a great bath, got washed up. We took a nap because she wasn't feeling good. I never got upset with her because why? And that's the thing. Choose your battles. There's certain things you're like, and it sucks, but why get upset about it? So next time when they know they're about to throw up, mommy and daddy get mad about that. Let me hold it in or get sicker or, they're kids. Things are going to happen.
All the time.
All the time. But you love them.
All the time.
So.
And we fail at parenting. One of our biggest parenting fails is that she eats McDonald's. Judge me if you want to. I don't care. I don't care.
She likes McDonald's though.
She does.
But she only likes. Let me rephrase that. She'll eat their nuggets when she wants to, but the fries all the time. And if she don't want to eat nothing, only thing she'll eat is McDonald's fries.
Yeah, that's okay.
If she's not hungry for the day, get her some McDonald's fries, and she's good.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is wrong with you? Nuggets, fries?
Doctor said that's fine. Yeah. He was like, let her eat what she wants.
Let her eat what she wants. As long as she's eating.
And stays hydrated.
And stays hydrated. And drinking, yeah. So now we don't do, with that, we do some juices, but a lot of water now. Milk and water.
That's it. Yeah. But yeah, parenting is not perfect. There's certain things you're going to do in your 40s that you wouldn't have done in your 20s. And it's okay because we know better. We know it's not going to kill them, right? We know that it's not going to make you less of a parent, right? Mm-hmm. So don't beat yourself up. But this is how you and I stay sane. This is how we stay sane.
That and I think we have friends who have children that are either, under 8 or right around the same age as our child. And, we bounce ideas back and forth. Or they'll hit us up. Hey, you need to go to XYZ because they got this on sale for the babies. So you're always have a group of friends that have that in common with you. So you have someone to lean on when you're having a bad day. Maybe they already went through this part of, toddlerhood with their child.
But we're the old ones in our friend group, so.
Nah, I got a friend that's older than me. We don't want to say it on screen, Mike. He's the oldest one. I'm just saying he's the oldest one.
On, shall we?
We love you, Mike.
Damn, bro, you put all your stuff up. Okay. How do we stay sane? Resets and micro breaks. Like we said last week, routine. She is down by 9 o'clock. Come hell or high water. She is down by 9 o'clock. She can be throwing a fit. Hell, last night she was up by 4 o'clock in the morning thinking it was a party. Calling mama. I laid in the chair next to her, and this is when she decided to tell me about her baby and have a full conversation. I looked at her like, girl, are you crazy? Go to bed.
It's 4 a.m.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning. We are not in a party.
And the only way we heard her was because she woke up, and we have the monitor, and she was talking loud.
Yeah, and he was asleep,
I was asleep.
snoring.
I didn't wake up, but I heard about it.
I
thought it
woke
was
up,
funny.
and she's like, "Mama," like, and I'm like, "Girl,
It's time for bed.
it is bedtime. What are you doing up?" And so she finally went to sleep at 4:30, 5
Yeah.
o'clock. We woke her up because the way we get our get back is that, okay, you want to be up late?
We're gonna wake you up.
We're gonna wake you up at a decent time, and she did it. We let her run around. She terrorized her brother all day. She ate to the point that right before we started to record this, she passed out.
Passed out on her own.
On her own.
Which was amazing. So we took that opportunity, laid her down, got to recording. This is one of multiple takes. So she's been down for a little bit and she's asleep.
One of the things I say to her the most time when she has these meltdowns is because I have to keep it funny. I woke her, ask Eric, I be like, "Is you cool? Are you okay?" Like,
and she'll start laughing. She'll start laughing. She thinks it's funny when her mom asks. So we try to make her laugh, and mom makes her laugh. Brother makes her laugh. Dad makes her laugh. So she generally thinks people are funny. So which is good because she gets happy when people talk to her and make her laugh.
She does.
Yeah.
And okay, it's all fun and games and we're funny, but there are moments where we literally want to hit the wall. There are moments that I'll come home from work and I've had a crappy day and they don't understand it and it's really not her fault. And she's coming at me. And I feel like I'm literally shaking on the inside. And I just look at him and I'm like, "Babe." And he's like, "I got you. Go ahead."
Yeah, you just take that.
And then I'll come home and he'll be like, "Babe." And I'm like, "All right, don't worry. I got it." So it's those things. And then sometimes we just, okay, like one time I locked her out the office. She was doing too much and I was like, "You know what?
Step out.
I'm not arguing with you. Get out." Get out.
She came and found me. And her feelings were hurt.
For sure. But she got out the office because I couldn't do it no more. And all I heard Dad say, "Well, what you do?"
Mm-hmm. I mean, well, what you do?
Then she comes in, 2 minutes, not too long. 2 minutes, I opened the door. She's like, "Mama." And I was like, "Don't do that again." And she goes, "Sorry." Okay. Okay. That's all it takes. It's okay to walk away. I promise you. That's just going to keep your sanity and probably you out of jail. Because I tell you what, with my other oldest two, in my 20s, I wanted all the smoke. In my 40s, not so much. Not so much. Because
the knees start hurting, the back starts hurting.
I get anxiety. My blood pressure gets up. My blood pressure gets up. Do I gotta take my medication? Like, it's just a mess.
I went grocery shopping today by myself, and that was an adventure in itself. I don't think I've done that in a long, long time. Very long time.
I'm so happy that you're so experiencing the mom experience.
It's awesome though. I had fun. I was lost for a little bit. Like, what?
And ladies, I'll have to report because when you send men to the grocery store, they always forget something or get the wrong thing. He does pretty well, even though he forgot the dog food. But
I did and I didn't. I still stopped somewhere and got it.
That's because you forgot it at the grocery store. I know you walked out and said,
I saved us $41 at the grocery, which was awesome. Gotta pat myself on the back.
Oh my God, Martha Stewart, you're doing amazing, sweetie.
You might see some coupon clipping. No, not really. I'm joking.
If you join, listen to me. If you join Super Couponers and I come home to 20 bottles of detergent and you tell me I got it for 20, I did it for 20 cents, we're going to counseling. No.
I'll be the dish soap flipper that's out there on the corner of color. Yeah, get your dish soap.
We love the hood. So, real talk moment for us. Parenting at your 40s for me, is it's a whirlwind. And I guess as a female in over 40, we go through changes. So like I told you in the last podcast, I went from being pregnant with like the world's biggest baby, postpartum, and just right there into perimenopause. It was one of the most jilting things in my womanhood. And they don't tell you that when you grow. No, they don't even. They tell you about like your monthly friends. You know, Aunt Flo, she comes to visit you. What your mamas and your grandmothers, at least in my generation, didn't tell you is that you literally don't know who
Who you are.
who you are at 40. You really don't recognize yourself, and it's a hard thing to maneuver when you have to focus on a 2-year-old. Because usually women at this age, they've already raised their children, and we can go through this change quietly and with the helps of our husband, who technically steer clear of us. Because he can tell you that when it hit me, I was walking around here with ice packs in places I shouldn't have had
hot
ice packs.
hot flashes, all kinds. She's like, "What is going on with me?"
In the bed, not wanting to go anywhere.
Yeah.
For sure. And let me tell you, my estrogen patch. Thank you, Jesus, for the estrogen patch, because
And you've been your emotions, your moods have been a lot better since then.
For sure.
So,
thank you, estrogen.
Right.
You the real one. How about you?
Honest reflection. It's a lot harder in your 40s. But kids are a blessing. Again, I always say it. My body hurts all the time. All the time.
That's because you old.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. I'm old. There's not a lot of 40-year-old men that are, that body hurts all the time.
I'm glad that you're not genuine out here with your wobbling
Right. I ain't trying to throw that hip out. But my knees do wobble sometimes. She'll be outside, have me running back and forth with the soccer ball, just playing. So I get tired. I got to take breaks. So honest reflection, it's tiring, but it's worth it. When you see that smile, when she starts to giggle, or when you have the moments where you watch your partner with your child, or your other kids, which, both of your children together, young and old. It's those moments that make that gap much more beautiful.
Yeah.
So it's worth it, but boy, it hurts.
Parenting hurts.
That's how I would put it. It's worth it, but boy, it hurts.
Parenting over your 40s hurts even more.
Mm-hmm.
So what is the thing that you appreciate about how I parent?
You're the strict one. I fortunately, still being stay-at-home mom, stay-at-home dad, I still get to be the fun one. Mm-hmm. And it goes well with my goofiness. It's hard for me to be strict, especially with our youngest girl, youngest. With my son, it was a little more. It was a little easier. He's a boy. He understands. He was a little older.
Yeah.
So I feel like I gotta figure it out, and that's what we're going through. Is figuring it out. So there's certain things she's gotten away with before that now she's not being able to get away with, that I'm being a little more strict on. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
And what I appreciate about you the most is your ability to stay calm when I'm not able to stay calm.
Yeah.
Your ability to like step in when you see that my cup is overflowing, runneth over. So yeah, it's an even balance. I am the law. He is the leisure.
Stay gardening, my friends. That's where that chill comes from. I'm able to keep it. No, yes and no, but I'm able to just keep it pretty.
So the key takeaways: don't beat yourself up.
Yeah,
you're doing a great job.
So,
it's okay. Mm-hmm. It's okay. It's okay to lose a battle. It's okay to just concede. It is okay. It is more about connecting than being perfect.
Right.
It's more about creating that connection. It's more about being that safe space for your kids. It's more about letting her know that even if she has a boo-boo or she does something, that it's not the end of the world.
That they could come.
We
to
don't
you.
do to them what our parents try to do to us. And sometimes it works out, and there'll be moments where it really bites you in the butt. But either way, don't change it. Because one thing is for sure, all of our children, young and old, know that we are their safe space. They know, even my older children, when they make their mistakes, or they come across hard times and they need guidance, and it's not something that they feel comfortable telling anybody else, they'll tell me. And they know that we'll be honest. They'll come to us, because regardless of whatever choices they make on however they live their lives, as long as they're not hurting themselves or anyone else, we're happy. We're happy. We want our kids to be better than us. So don't think that you have to have this picture or this set way on how to do it. Take it from someone who has raised different kind of. My oldest boy and my oldest girl are two different kids on two very separate spectrums. I love them both the same, and they've both given me two different challenges, and they've both taught me very much.
They're both amazing.
And they're both amazing, and I love them, and they both turned out to be great adults, great loving adults. My daughter is an amazing mother. She is an amazing mother, and I'm so proud of her and how she loves her children and how she raises her children.
Yeah.
She doesn't have the life that you would think she would have, but she doesn't take away from anything, because she does an amazing job. My son, he's amazing. He's loving, he's caring. He does what he has, and he loves his family. He's about his family. I mean, sometimes I just want, but that's my boy, and I love my boy. That's his son, and we love our son. So don't think that there's a set way and that you're doing it wrong. There's no rule book at all. So keep at it. Keep your head up.
If you feel you failed, try again.
Try again.
All you can do is try.
And garden.
A
lot of
gardening.
I'm telling you right now.
Sometimes even that gardening could go into like brownies and stuff.
We call them mood stabilizers. Holistic mood stabilizers. But yeah, so that wraps up our podcast for today. Thank you so much for sitting here, chopping it up with us. If you like us, if you want to be a part of the 240 something family,
follow,
like, subscribe, turn on your notifications, share the video, tell the people out in the world.
Yeah, comment. Let us know what you would like to see, hear, any questions you may have for us.
Sure.
We do have special guests coming up.
Yes,
within the next couple of weeks, we're hoping.
Yes, we'll have special guests. So it's not all about parenting and all. It's gonna be real talk about what real people do out in these real streets. Ain't no YouTube world around here. Ain't no sponsorships around here. This is what it is. We out here in the struggle with the rest of y'all. We just putting it out on the internet for your entertainment. Bye.
Welcome to 240 something.
We go down. Wake up, laugh loud, yeah, we're back again. Two voices, one vibe, go and tell your friends. From the highs to the lows, yeah, we talk it through. Every story hits different when it's me and you.